Hi. It's the title. I'm going to try not to laugh. Don't be a tool. I just wanted to share about this morning how I was reminded how easily I can be a tool. So we do things in life. We do things, we go places, we hang out with certain people, we have experiences, and they make us feel a certain way. They make us feel happy, joyful, connected, present. And we love that. And then when we're not feeling that way, we want to feel that way again, immediately the mind just presents to us from the past, oh, you did this, or you did this, or you did this with that person, or you went to this place. Do it again, and you'll feel the same way. And there's nothing wrong with those things that we do. The daily cup of coffee in a certain chair, looking out a certain window with a great view that just does it for us. Or more mundane things that become sublime, like going to the gym and working out. I mean, that's a big one, really. You gotta love those endorphins, how they make you feel. Walks in nature, time in the woods, at certain times in certain places. Being around people we love, our family, our children, our pets, kittens, puppies. I mean, come on, puppies. Going to a Red Sox game, going to a Bruins game. Nothing wrong with those things, and they are great ways. Anything we do that lifts us up and helps us feel happy is a great thing. What can happen, though, is we do them and we do them again and again and again, and we keep getting the desired result, which is awesome. But it's easy for those tools to turn us into the tool. What I mean is, you're not feeling the way you want to feel, and immediately something from the past, your brain serves up something from the past and says, do this again, and we do it. We let the past dictate the present. And this can be especially true of things that people would call like spiritual practice. And I use like bunny ears because everything is spiritual practice. All those things I just named before, everything we do, really, right, is about how it makes us feel. Stop and think about it for a minute. Everything we do, even the things we do for other people, because it feels good to give, we serve, we do even things that maybe are hard for us or even a little bit stressful, but ultimately inside, in our heart, in our awareness, and who we really are, they make us feel good, and we do them. So as much as we don't want to admit it, everything comes back to how things make us feel. And the beauty is, the beauty of love is that in doing the things, in giving, where not only we feel great and we feel expanded, but other people do as well. So that's beautiful. But especially with things like prayer and meditation and yoga, asana practice, it's very easy to begin to rely on that, and actually, even though we think that's going to bring me into the present moment, we sort of skip over the present moment. I know I can, and just do the thing that the past is telling me, that my mind, a record of the past, is telling me is going to help connect me. And most of the time it will. But this morning, I woke up and, typically I would sit with my eyes closed and meditate, which is only a form of meditation, for 30 minutes, 40 minutes. But there was a part of me that just was feeling the call to, no, leave your eyes open. Look out the window, enjoy first light, which I love. And followed by that was, I realized that so many of the most surreal and sublime, and what I would consider connected moments of my life, most deeply peaceful and joyful moments of my life, have actually happened with my eyes open. Wide open. And so my mind was like, oh no, you need to meditate. You need to sit and meditate. My heart was like, no, let's walk around the apartment and look out the window. And that's what I did. And I realized how easily it is for me to become the tool. Because when instead of the present moment and us being in our hearts and who we really are as the observer of life and of our mind and of all those ideas, instead of us deciding to use something like that to deepen that space or to bring us to that space, we often can just skip that whole present moment and not tune in and just do the thing, or go to the place, or eat the thing, or hang out with the person out of habit. And what happens then is now your mind, the past, is actually, you're the tool. Because the past is now dictating your present. So instead of using these great tools, you become the tool. And why is that so important? Because the past and what you perceive you'll gain from it is limited to what you gained from it in the past. And the present moment is unlimited. That's why I realized this morning it's so important for me to, before I do anything, even to sit with my eyes closed, to get in that, to just tune in to my breath and feel in that present moment. What is it that present moment, that observer within me, that awareness, which is who I am and who you really are, what is that guiding me to? And 9 times out of 10 for me, it's probably going to be to sit and meditate. But maybe not all the time. So, use the tools, but don't be the tool.